Hey, Dani K, coming to you from Dani K Jubal Wellness, and today's tip is I don't like to even think about Christmas and winter and snow. If y'all know me, y'all know I hate snow, I hate cold. I have this thing called Raynaud's disease where like the littlest bit of my body temperature going down, I get like this frostbite kind of thing going on. And I just, hey Shanza, and I just can't stand the cold. But I want to throw this out to you because there's a lot of people, man, when they think about, okay, now school's back in, and they're thinking about all this stuff, Christmas and all these holidays coming up, but the thing is, don't wait. Like right now, don't wait till January 1st, right? So my thing is, what I wanted to try and tell you guys, it's 14 weeks till Christmas. 14 weeks till Christmas, okay? So at that point, what you got is if you start now, you start today, working out, i.e. personal trainer, Dani K, right? I got you. A half a pound, think about this, right? So a half a pound for the next 14 weeks, that's 7 pounds, right? If you start now, start today, right? In 14 weeks, if you lose 1 pound a week, that's 14 pounds, right? If you start today, you know where I'm going with this. If you start today and lose 2 pounds in a week, every week, in 14 weeks, you will have lost 28 pounds. 28 pounds. If you start today by losing 1 to 2 pounds a week in 14 weeks, you will have lost 14 to 28 pounds, right? Starting today, if you do that, you got 14 weeks, okay? Then Christmas, then you can have your little Christmas cheat day. And of course, with Christmas comes the Christmas Eve parties, the after Christmas, leftovers, and the New Year's Eve, all that stuff, right? So if you lose 28 pounds, if you lose anywhere between 7 and 28 pounds within the next 14 weeks, I don't think you heard me. If you lose anywhere between 7 and 14 pounds within the next within the next 14 weeks, you lose 7 and 28 pounds within the next 14 weeks. So many times people say, oh my God, through the holidays, through the Thanksgiving, through the Christmas, or just even from the Christmas to the New Year's, right? Because there's so many different parties going on, right? Just through Christmas to New Year's, so many people gain 5 pounds. So think about this. So if you start today and you lose, like I said, half a pound in 14 weeks gives you 7 pounds. 1 pound in 14 weeks gives you 14 pounds. 2 pounds loss every week for the next 14 weeks gives you 28 pounds. So if you start today, by the time Christmas and all those parties come, if you gain 5 pounds at Christmas because of all those parties, you lost 28 pounds to start with, right? So now you're in a deficit. So if you gain those 5 pounds, you only gain 5 pounds. But if you do not start today, if you do not worry about, if you think about, so many times people think about, oh gosh, it's like the Halloween, and then you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. I'm not even going to start now because I know I'm going to gain weight through all of that. Well, don't look at the what if negative. People always look at the what if negative, and I swear, #no excuses. I get so irritated when people make excuses as to not do well, not stay positive, not keep driving for what they want, right? So, there's so many tools, there's so many ways that I'm here to help you do and achieve your goals and your dreams and your whatever it is. So, #no excuse. Don't fall back into the negative place. Don't fall back where, where everything can go wrong, right? So you've got, one of two things where you get out of your comfort zone and start doing to get what you want, or you're going to fall back and stay stuck. And if you fall back and stay stuck, it's going to be that much harder to get yourself up out of that hole, right? So not saying that you can't do it, but it's that much harder. When you've already dug yourself up and you're getting out of that hole and you're right there and you keep, and sometimes we get pushed back on our face. Sometimes we trip and fall, but guess what? If we trip and fall forward, we're falling forward, and it's positive movement. It's forward movement. But if we fall back, it's that much harder to get back up and go forward again because we get stuck. Staying stuck is not good, right? And when you have all this positivity going on and all this motivation and all this, yeah, I want to do this and get this going and doing, then stay with it. Don't lose it. When you lose that drive, when you lose that commitment, you're back where you started plus some. You gain, when you're losing weight, and you lose weight the wrong way, and you lose all that muscle, and then you end up gaining more weight, right? Guess what? You're in that deficit again. You've lost that muscle. You've lost that help that supports the fat loss, right? And then it's that much harder to get back going into that realm, getting your metabolism going again to get into that positive area, right? So, I don't think, there's a lot of times people, they don't understand that when you're going forward, sometimes you're going to trip, you're going to stumble, you're going to fall, but as long as you're falling forward, again, like I said, if 14 weeks till Christmas and you plan on losing 2 pounds a week, so you plan on losing 28 pounds, but if you stumble and fall a couple of those times, and maybe some weeks you lose 2 pounds, maybe some weeks you lose 1 pound, maybe some weeks you lose a half a pound, right? At least you're still moving forward. And maybe you set out to lose 28 pounds before Christmas, but maybe you only lose 18 pounds before Christmas. That's still a forward progress. If you would have sat on your ass and did nothing, where are you at? You're back, you're stuck, you're in that place. So you can either choose to get up and get going and stay driven and keep working with that weight loss, or whatever it is that you're driving for, or you can stay stuck, right? And you can say, I'll wait till January 1st and lose the weight. Why? Because guess what? In the next 14 weeks, you're going to gain more weight. Guarantee you, right? So now, instead of, John's giving me some likes. Hey, John Koger, what's going on? So now instead of trying to lose some weight before Christmas, before all that weight comes on, because we know everybody says, oh my God, I gained 5 pounds during Christmas vacation, right? Lose the weight now, and when you gain 5 pounds before, through that Christmas vacation, it's only 5 pounds that you gained, right? Instead of 5 pounds that you gained on top of all the other weight that you gained throughout these 14 weeks. So be proactive now. People don't understand. When you're proactive, it doesn't matter how slow you go, but it's going to get there, right? When you're putting effort and commitment toward doing something good and positive, it will come. It's when you stop, when you slack, when you give in, and when you quit, when you pull back and say, you know what? I'm just going to gain weight anyway, so why do I do it? Well, you know what? Guess what? We're all just going to gain weight, so why should we even do anything? We're all going to die, so why should we even try and live a good, healthy, positive life, right? So, that's the thing. People don't understand. And John, you know where I'm coming from with all this. It's like, why the hell do all the good positive things in your life if all you're going to think about is all the negative things that are, going to be there? There's always going to be negative shit. There's always going to be, shit, struggles, always. There's always going to be shit in your way. There's always going to be somebody, I always look like the little kid where, you're holding the little kid's head and he's trying to swing and he can't get nowhere. You're gonna hit those walls sometimes, but don't give up. When you give up, that's you're giving in, right? So you got 14 weeks till Christmas. And again, like I said, 14 weeks, half a pound gives you 7 pounds loss. That's awesome, right? And if you gain 5 pounds during Christmas, you're still in a 2 pound loss deficit, right? You're still winning, right? If you lose 1 pound in the next 14 weeks, that's 14 pounds loss. And so if you gain 5 pounds during the Christmas vacation, you're still, 7, help me out there, 14 minus 5. You're still in a deficit. You still have lost weight, right? And then there it is with 2 pounds lost within the next 14 weeks. You've lost 28 pounds. And if you gain 5 pounds during the Christmas vacation, I think that's easy for me. That's 23 pounds. You're still down. You're still winning, right? Don't just throw it up just because you're gonna gain weight anyway. Well, shit, I'm gonna gain weight anyway. I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna get hurt anyway. So why should I even do any of this stuff, right? No, because the good positive things. Well, what if I don't die till I'm 100? Then I've wasted my time, right? So, guys, think about all the good positive things that's going on in your life. And sometimes we are hitting brick walls. Sometimes we do struggle, okay? Sometimes, but struggling is a change. It's getting you out of that comfort zone. And, and when you're out of that comfort zone and when that struggle is there, that means something good is coming, some sort of change. The universe is moving something around, right? So, let's take these 14 weeks. Come see Dani K. Come see Dani K. Gym of Wellness. And if you're not local, I got you. I got online programs, online training programs. I can post that out there. Private message me, comment below if you're out of the area and you want my online training program, you want to see what my online training program is about. I got you. And John Koga, y'all know Koga Fitness here at Dani K. Gym Wellness, the only place in Maryland that has Koga Fitness, right? John is a celebrity trainer out of Long Island, New York, right? So he says, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Let's do this, Dani K. Yes, that's right, exactly. So when you're putting off, like through these whole 14 weeks, you might as well say, 14 weeks, Christmas, I'm going to gain all this weight. 14 weeks, let's lose as much weight as we possibly can, healthily and positively, so that if we do gain 5 pounds at Christmas time, we're still going to be in a deficit. We're not going to feel any worse, right? When you're on that good roll, we stumble, we trip, we fall, we get back up, we dust ourselves off. The important thing, you fall down 7 times, get back up 8, right? Don't quit. You can't quit. When you got something good, positive, and all this good stuff going on in your life, you can't quit. Right? Don't quit the positive stuff, quit the negative stuff. Don't quit the working out and the healthy eating and all this stuff, quit the negative stuff. Quit the people that are sabotaging, quit the circumstances that are sabotaging your health, right? That's what you need to quit. And you need to do these 14 weeks with Dani K. Gym of Wellness, so we can get you either a half a pound a week, 7 pounds loss, 1 pound a week, 14 pounds lost, 2 pounds a week. Isn't that awesome? 2 pounds a week in the next 14 weeks. You got 28-pound loss. That's incredible. And even if you flub a little bit, 20-pound loss in the next 14 weeks, you're still ahead of the game, right? So let's do this, people. Shamsa says the best workout, New Yorker in the house. Shamsa, John, is from are you from the Bronx, Shamsa? I can't remember. I can't remember, but I know up there in New York somewhere. So, and she took Koga for her first time last Wednesday. She loved it. She's coming back tonight. Koga in the house. We got Koga going on tonight at 5:30. If you are watching this and you don't know what Koga is, you're missing out. It's one of the best workout. Oh, Queens. Shamsa's from Queens, John. John's from Long Island. So, but if you don't know what Koga is, it's kickboxing and yoga fused. It's going to help you lose that half a pound, 1 pound, 2 pound. It's going to help you lose the 7, 14, and 28 pounds in 14 weeks by Christmas, right? Let's get a jump on Christmas weight gain. John says, Queens. So let's get a jump on this Christmas weight gain like everybody bitches and complains about, right? Let's get a jump on it. Let's stay positive. Let's stay healthy. Let's stay in that good positive realm and kick the negative to the curb, kick the sabotage to the curb, kick the self-sabotage to the curb. Let's do this. I got you. There's all the motivation in the world right here that you need, all the experience that you need right here. 27 years experience, I got you, Dani K. Gym of Wellness, Dani K, right? And again, if you're out of the area, and I got online training programs that still kick your ass. I've got clients in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, right? And they're kicking ass. They're seeing results, even without me being one-on-one in person, right? Technology is a wonderful thing. So please think about those 14 weeks and how much weight you can lose within 14 weeks till Christmas, because you know you're going to gain. I technically don't really gain weight. I still stick with my cheat day and stuff like that. But I know people gain weight. They always say it's like the 5 to 10 pound, 5 to 7 pound weight gain for Christmas. Let's take control of it now. Let's lose the weight. So if we do gain some weight, we're kicking it. We're still in a deficit, right? So I'm going to say, hey, Laura, I'm going to wave to you. Dani K. Gym and Wellness member. Dawn, Dani K. Gym and Wellness member. I'm trying to scroll it down. John said, whoop, whoop. That's right. Shamsa, where are you at, Shamsa? There's Vince. I'm a wave to Vince. Let's see. John Koga, waving to John Koga, man. Getting ready to have a nice little conversation with John today, this afternoon, talking about the Koga Fit app. Look at, y'all ain't knowing. I'm telling you, y'all ain't ready for this. I'm telling you. Erica, what's going on? You all are not ready for this Koga Fit app. Christian, what's going on? Kimberly, I'm just waving to everybody. Rosemary, I'm trying to scroll down. Jennifer, I'm trying to wave to everybody. Tammy Albin, I love you, baby girl. Anthony Roten, his big brother Brandon got married. Justin, Lynn, Michelle Buckland. Are you going to be here for Koga, Michelle? Margie, I know the lights went out. That's just the way we do here, right? So anyway, 7 or 14 weeks, you can lose 7, 14, and 28 pounds if you just lose half a pound, 1 pound, or 2 pounds a week. Let's do this. We got 14 pounds till 14 weeks till Christmas. So let's get some weight off before the weight gain, right? Koga tonight here at Dani K. Gym Wellness, 5:30. Koga Fit app coming at you, and I cannot wait. We're so excited. We're so stoked. We're going to have a little convo on it today. And John, I can't wait to talk to you today. And until next time, just find me on DaniKGymWellness.com, Dani K. Gym Wellness on Facebook, Dani_Knight16 on Instagram, and Dani K. Gym Wellness on Instagram for my business page. Guys, I got you. Let's get a jump on Christmas. 14 weeks. Let's get a jump on Christmas. Let's lose the weight. Dani K. Gym Wellness. Stay in tune. Stay informed. Stay motivated. Bye.